How we doing, everybody, and welcome back to the Catalyst, where we break down all things bullish in the crypto markets. Before we get started, happy holidays if you're celebrating Thanksgiving. You're probably bullish on turkey today, but let's jump into it. So we are checking out Matic today. Matic is ripping up about 8%. We previously were touching the 100 EMA, and I said that was pretty strong support for us. Especially because it kind of follows this trend line here. And you see then we kind of bounced off the 20, and then we settled back down actually right into this trend. From there, we ripped up, so this is about 3 days ago, we ripped up about 13%, so that was one of the bigger days in the market. Yesterday we came back down a bit, and then now today we are kind of bouncing up again. So hopefully what we are looking for is some sort of move to the upside. So something potentially as high as hitting this resistance that we have here. So something maybe up in this range, and then to come back down, as always, find some support. But the first thing we need to do is actually get into this yellow level here, which is previous support and resistance that we've seen here. So we see a lot of resistance here, and then a couple moments back here as well, and then it got resistance at this next level at the 220 price point. We previously saw it kind of act as support, and now we've fallen underneath it. It was resistance for a few days, and now we are bouncing back up into it. So we have a couple layers of support and resistance playing out. We have a pretty healthy RSI at the moment, only at about 56. So there's some room to grow there. So I think our next move is hopefully breaking back into this range, potentially breaking out of this range if we have a really high pull up. So something potentially up here, and then hopefully testing it as support as we pull back down there. So let's just see. If we were to do that, right? So we would have a run up of about 50%. I keep hitting the wrong button. A run up of about 50%, and then that would be a potential pullback of 20%. So overall, a 30% gain is what we're looking for. What would be nice about that is you see here on our side, we kind of go in cycles. We go up, we come back down, go up, come back down. But the thing that's nice about that is while we're doing that, we are finding higher highs, right? Higher high, higher high. If this third one plays out, that'd be a third higher high. And then in the same time, higher lows, and higher lows. So that's all really, positive, strong things we want to see. So at the moment, I think we are pretty primed to enter December and really start to take off here a bit. Bitcoin is also recovering a bit. And also, let's take a look at ETH here. As always, we like to check out Ethereum when we are looking at Matic as a layer 2. So same thing, right? We're seeing a similar pattern. We see this really strong trend line here. Again, creating higher lows. It's been tested a few times, and in the same breath we have a pretty strong wedge of resistance as well. So we're kind of in this channel here, and we're making our way up. We're laddering up. So you see here we kind of make this move where we go up, test some resistance, come back down, go up again, test some resistance, come back down. So if this continues to play out, we should see this again go back up to some level and then come back down. So this will hopefully break, back above some all-time highs, some previous all-time highs here, get us into this next level, potentially, testing the 1.618 at the 6K mark. I imagine that's going to be some pretty heavy resistance for us. And again, our previous target is still 6,300. So I wouldn't be shocked if we saw some resistance there. But we are on an uptrend. We're up 5% on the day, which is huge for Ethereum. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at here. They're running in tandem. And again, you're seeing a similar pattern here with Matic, right? Big move up, big correction down. If we were to just copy this, that could potentially be our next price target at 250. So right at previous all-time highs pretty much. And then settling back down into hopefully some support here at the $2 mark. So that's what we are looking for, probably in the month of December, I would imagine. Thanksgiving, I think, is a historically pretty bullish day for crypto, because everyone's telling their family to go buy crypto at the Thanksgiving table. So hopefully the rest of the day plays out really green. And otherwise, happy holidays, everyone, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.